Oh, there we go. That's a good fish. That's a really good fish. Goodness. How's it going today, everyone? Creek Crawler here. I'm in Southwest Ohio in a little creek. River's blown out again, as per usual with the spring. But we are pretty much in post-spawn situations here. The fish have recovered. They're out there swimming around looking for things to eat. So we're gonna be throwing some crankbaits, some Nico leeches. The creek I'm fishing in today is kind of up and stained, so we're gonna need to make some noise. I'm gonna bring Donovan along with me. He's gonna be throwing a little topwater popper. And yeah, we might even make our way down to the Great Miami River, fish some creek mouths as well. Go to different creeks, try to find a bite today. We're gonna go after some smallmouth. So stay tuned for the action. See if we can't catch a fish today, guys. Let's go. All right, let's do a quick gear check. I got my Dobbins Caden crankbait and topwater rod. It's a 7.3 medium, moderate fast action with the Daiwa Tatula 100 HSL spool up in 12-pound fluorocarbon. Then the spinning rod is a 610 medium extra fast 2500 Daiwa Kage 10-pound braid. That's what I'll be throwing my leech and my soft plastics on with a 10-pound fluorocarbon leader. And I got the little owner finesse hook on there. So let's give it a shot. Oh! Oh! Got him! Bub, language. Barely got a hook in him. Check that out. Little creek chunk right on the crankbait, right next to the bank. That's awesome. All right, let's get a release on this guy. Another one on the crankbait today. This crankbait's doing work along the bank, especially in this muddy water. A lot of vibration. Another nice fish. Here you go, buddy. This water feels real good. Whew. There we go. Might have got I got a little baby one. Always caught in the gill. Oh, chill out. Oh, there he goes. With this really murky water today, the key is getting as close as possible to structure, because those smallies are really just hanging out right by there in ambush and stuff as it gets really close to their face. We might catch a couple out roaming too, but for the most part, getting close to structure is the key. Oh, right. Oh, goodness. You might flip these hooks, man. Come here. I gotta belly him. Let's go. Right in front of me. That is crazy. Barely hooked, too. Nah, he's hooked in the jaws pretty good. Check that creek tank out. That's sick. Right in front of me, literally. He must have been following it all the way from shore. Beauty, beauty, beauty. There he goes. It's the wrong way, buddy. You just get some every cast.
I know exactly. That's why I just started forgetting about it.
There we go. What we got? Little, oh my goodness, look at this little porker. This one is feeding for sure. Look at that little thing.
Why does that make you pretty good?
That's not a football, that's a golf ball. Look at that. Oh, I can feel all kinds of stuff in his belly. That's cool.
No.
Here you go, buddy. Got a snake over here. Let's see if we can get close. Here he goes. That was cool. There we go. Heck yeah. There we go. Nice 11-incher, 11 and a half. There you go, buddy. Oh, right there. That was crazy. You've probably seen that too. There we go. Chill out, buddy. Jeez, these things are getting fat. These hooks are so dang catchy, sticky. There we go, there's another chunky one. Look at the belly. This is post spawn. That is a belly full of crayfish and shiners right there. Heck yeah. There you go, buddy. Conditions of the creek today are pretty bad. We have, the farther we're getting down, I don't know if it's getting dirty or what, but we have about maybe 12 to 14 inches of visibility. So throwing this white crankbait around, hitting rocks, making noise. That's the whole goal of today. So far it's working out pretty good. Oh, there we go. That's a good fish. That's a really good fish. Goodness. Oh, he's barely hooked. He's barely hooked. No! 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 Oh, my goodness. Oh, what a heartbreaker. I tried so hard to scare him into the shallows. Oh, probably 17, 18 inches. Just lost a freaking creek giant on the crankbait. As soon as he come up out of the water, I seen one hook and is barely in. Oh well. You'll have that on these big jobs. There we go. Oh, you're a chunky feller. Oh, chill out, buddy. Man, these fish are getting fat. Look at that. That fish probably weighs over a pound. It's a little brick. This baby shad little crankbait is just crushing. Look at that. It's an awesome fish. That's what's wild right there. Look. Doosh. Awesome. Heck yeah. We're doing great considering the conditions that we have. The muddy and flooded creek. There you go, buddy. I'm a boss. I'm a stud. Oh, there we go. Nice. Hooked up. Oh. Nice. There we go. I reeled that guy way too far up into the spool. Check that out. Nice smallmouth on the Crush 25. Nice 14-incher or so. He's got some kind of fungus growing on his lip. There you go, buddy. Heck yeah. All right, everyone, we're gonna call it a day here in the creek. and we went down to the river and caught some fish. It was overall, couldn't ask for much more with flooded conditions. The creek is probably up 14 inches or so, over a foot, because what I'm standing on right now is usually just gravel bank. So the creek is up a bit, but we had some success throwing crankbaits around, bouncing off rocks. Those fish are holding close to the bottom, and when you're bringing those crankbaits over those rocks and they're ticking it and they're hearing that noise coming from a long ways away, and those fish are just sitting there in those ambush points and they come out and just smoke it. Did have one bummer today. I lost the biggest fish in this creek, and it was probably a 17 to 18 incher, a pretty big fish, a very large fish, right there on the little 6 cents 25x crush. This is the baby shad color, but crankbaits are super successful in these creeks, especially little square bills that don't dive too deep. This one's, I think, a 4-foot diver is the max, and since the creek is up a foot, that really doesn't matter. So I'm barely ticking the bottom, which is perfect. What you want to do when you're throwing these little square bills is hit the bottom. That's very key, and if you get snagged, you can just walk out there and get it when you're fishing a shallow creek. If you'd like to get some Waterlands, use code Crawler15 on the Waterland website. Save 15% off on some polarized shades. If you'd like to buy some 6 cents baits, you can go to their website and use code Crawler to get 10% off. Or what I recommend is going to vanceoutdoors.com. You can get everything fishing related on the website using Crawler15, 15% off. I know I've been saying this in a lot of videos, but that's extremely huge, and it's a thank you to all the viewers and people who enjoy the content, engage with the content. That's a discount for everyone. That's a discount for y'all, all my subscribers. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button down below, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys on the water. Let's go!